This is Chris Cruzaz. I'm in Nicosia, Cyprus, and I'm on Rigenis Street in Rigenis Street. This is the landmark Ferrero's store. I remember this from the early 70s. And I'm here with my friend John.
Hi.
Hi, hello. And
Hello.
we're walking down on Rigenis Street.
I know Saturday morning.
I know this street very well because I used to get my hair cut here. I used to go to the cinema here. There's a cinema right here.
There it is.
Rigenis Cinema. So let me get out of the sun here. Oh, it brings a lot of memories. Oh, this is still here. Figaro. That's the place.
The car's coming.
Yeah. That's the place. So let me get a real shot of the cinema here. Right on the. And it goes downstairs. I used to come here and watch the films every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This is Comodirio Figaro. I'm okay. I can see. I got good peripheral vision. And this is the
Please come and get your haircut.
Figaro. Yeah. The name was Figaro. I don't know if it's different now, if it's just for women now, but I think it was, back then it was unisex. I still is. Oh my God, nothing has changed. The name is all the same here. There's another building here. This brings a lot of memories. So we're just walking down on all those Rigenis Street. I know this street very well. Used to come here all the time, even with my bicycle on the way to school. Take one thing. My mother, the first few years, she was living on one of these apartments.
Okay.
And the street, the entrance was on the outside.
Look at the gold, the jeweler Americano. Yeah. This guy must have had another surname, and when he came back from the United States, they called him Americano, and that stuck to his surname.
Yeah.
Yeah. A very similar thing happened to a friend of mine, also a proud member of the Cyprus culture group, Maria Parisino.
Right. I know Maria.
Marina.
Her father. Marina. Yeah, I know Marina. Her father takes beautiful pictures.
Beautiful Jules Parisino.
Yeah.
Marina, her grandfather, I think, if I'm not mistaken, but I could stand to correction here. Her grandfather went to Paris. And he came back and they called him Parisinos because he went to Paris. And hence the name stuck Parisinos, and the area of Nicosia near Makedoniki is called Parisinos, spelled with one S.
Wow. Yeah. Oh my God, this is still here. Oh, this is unbelievable. This is talking about 45 years ago. One second. Bring a lot of memories from the 70s and late 60s. I used to come all the time. We're going towards Palace Cinema.
Yeah.
I used to go in there all the time, watch not only movies, but they used to have concerts there, rock concerts.
Really?
Like in the 60s. I was like 10 years old, but I had friends from school and other adults that would take me there, and they would play local bands. They just play rock music, like British.
This is Podocatero Bastion. One of the bastions.
Yeah, I remember this time. There was an Armenian store right there. I doubt it if it's still there. It was making Halepkiana.
Okay.
Down the street here.
Nuts.
Yeah. Nut, different nuts, yeah. But the jalapeno was the one that I liked the most.
This is one of the bastions.
Oh, bastions, yeah.
Yeah, this is one of the bastions. I think it's called Bodocatero, but I'm not 100% certain.
Oh my God, look at all this. Platia Solomon over there.
No, this is Tripoli. I lied. This is Tripoli.
No, on the other side, behind it.
Yeah, that's Tripoli.
Platia Solomon is on the other side.
Yeah.
Like over, yeah, this Tripoli there. Yeah, they had different names back then. All right, let's go down this way. Yeah, the Catholic Church over there is beautiful. I went and got. I mean, I'm Greek Orthodox, but I was in a Italian Catholic boarding school, Santa, and I was kind of exposed to both religions.
Both religions.
And I came here when I was 10 years old, and I did my first communion as a Catholic.
Oh, right, okay.
Even if I'm Orthodox, yeah, they brought me the nuns
with a rosary.
Yeah, and I was. I came out of this church right here. 1970.
They've this is Paphos Gate or Billy Bathorn.
Paphos Gate must.
They've done up this area very nicely.
Yeah, it looks very nice and clean, and
it is.
The structures are good. They look sound.
I like hanging out in this area. It's a very, very nice area.
Yeah. Well, back in the 70s, like after the war, this area was like more like a dead zone.
Okay.
And then they started developing things.
They've done it beautifully.
Yeah, and I like that because nobody used to come here up to 1974.
No.
It was to be all.
We've got the fire station here.
Yeah, exactly. The fire station right here. Oh, I remember this one of those.
Rigenis Street.
Yeah, I remember
Armenian,
this.
Of course.
I remember this very well. Let me just take a real nice shot of that.
Careful, careful.
Okay. You get a real nice shot of the street. Uzunian Street.
Uzunian being the one of the
Uzunian Sultanian.
One of the cornerstones of the Toyota industry in Cyprus.
Wow.
Dikran.
Yeah.
Heading towards Palace Theatre.
Yeah, Palace. I used to call it Palace, but I don't know if I pronounce it correctly.
I don't know if I pronounce it correctly.
Palace. Oh, when I was small, I used to call it Palace. I don't know, but I could be wrong too. And I remember it used to have. Is it still a theater or is it?
It's a movie like. Well, I'm sure there's a theater in it, but there also has.
Because it used to be
I think there is a theater. Yep.
I remember the upstairs part. I also I used to sit always.
It's very popular.
I used to sit always upstairs. Oh, let me take a good shot of it. Wow. Oh, it still has it must be still open.
No, it still operates very well actually.
Wow.
This is one of the sort of, well, I wouldn't call it a castle, but part of the Venetian walls, and this is a hall. They do little events in here and stuff. It's very well preserved.
Well, I love that church.
It's beautiful.
And I like it when you can see it from the other side, from North Nicosia, on Victoria Street. This video is going to be 5 more minutes because I like to keep it low.
Well,
it's going to be
Paphos Gate over here.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
All right, let me get a good shot of it.
It's a very, very nice gate.
Wow.
They're restoring it.
Oh, this is amazing. This is Bafos Gate.
Yeah, we've got Bafos Gate on this side, we've got Famagusta Gate on the other, and
Oh, there's
Karinya
the
Gate
church.
on the north.
Holy Cross. It's amazing. One part is on this side and the other part is on the north
Yeah.
part. And they look good. They both look beautiful.
You know, in Lebanon, you'll see cases like this.
Yeah, I'm sure. It really brings back so many memories. I used to come here with my bicycle, but after 1974, this area was closed. You couldn't ride through here. But I was able to ride with the nuns and the monks of Terrasanda. When they was taking us to the church, we were able to do it.
This is Odos Bafo, Pafa Street, because of Pili Bafo, Pafa's Gate.
Odos Bafo.
Yeah.
I know over there there are tennis courts. There were tennis courts.
Okay.
They're still there. Remind me what the statue is right there.
I'm not. I think this is Solomon.
No, it's not Solomon.
I'm not sure. I stand to correction. I'll go and have a look on the sign. Maybe they actually say it.
Yeah. This beautiful area.
I'm not sure. They don't actually say it here. And now we heading towards.
I like that. They're sticking these yeps over there.
Litra Palace. We're heading towards Litra Palace Hotel. This is Marco Draco Street.
I like all the flowers they plant in the trees. Wow.
Oh yeah.
I remember this tree.
This is a beautiful area. I absolutely love this area.
Yeah, let's get a shot of this tree. Wow. Yeah, I remember this tree. And beautiful. Parking area. Or what? Yeah. Wow.
The Venetian walls are very well preserved.
Oh yeah. And I like it that we can see them everywhere in Nicosia.
Of course.
The north and the south.
And the Famagusta Venetian walls are also quite nice as well.
Yeah. Yeah, they're. And I was pleasantly surprised when they were doing the renovation in Feria Square when they found the other new walls there. Not
Yep.
new walls, but I think what happened, the British kind of hit them.
Oh right, okay.
When they built have you noticed over there when they're doing the
Yeah.
construction, it wasn't there before. I mean, I was there, but I think the British built on top of it.
Correct.
And it was hidden and then it was
Okay.
discovered again. This house looks very familiar.
All the houses here.
That's not the British Embassy, is it?
I don't think so.
Something like that. Or,
It might be, but I'm not 100. I don't think so
I
though.
mean, it looks so familiar. I remember it. Okay, I got 1 more minute of video. We can actually hear the bells from the Catholic Church.
Morning mass.
Yeah.
Well, midday mass.
Yeah. So this has been a real nice walking trip.
In a few minutes, get a stop the photography.
Yeah. I got 30 seconds. So let me just clear this house here. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up because we're approaching the checkpoints and we're not allowed to film any videos there. This is John Zacharias. Thank you for
Thank you for having me.
giving me this tour. It's kind of dark from the sun. I want to make sure you show
There
up
you
in
go.
the camera. Here you go. It's a little dark. Let's go right here by the sun.
Okay.
Thank you very much. And
You're welcome.
this is a wrap.